Today I'm going to show you a very simple way to take a simple piece of fish and turn it into a restaurant fancy meal in minutes. It's a grilled cod recipe with a delicious pistachio salsa. Let's go. We have 4 green onions and just give it a quick cut. The best part of this recipe is a beautiful herby salsa with a little bit of pistachio. It's the right touch to add on top of your fish to give it that elevated restaurant fancy look, but also add a ton of bold flavor. For this recipe, you can work with any white fish you like, cod, haddock, halibut, all those will work. And whenever you're working with fish, because it cooks very quickly, make sure you're preparing your sides. You work on the fish because the fish will not take very much time. So we're gonna do the salsa first, and so that when the fish is ready, we hit it up right away with the salsa. Next, we have some parsley. I'm gonna eyeball it, but you're looking for about a half a cup or so chopped parsley. All right, joining the party right here. Then we're doing some fresh mint, beautiful flavors. A lot of people are always talking to me about like eating fish because eating the Mediterranean way, we eat fish at least twice a week. This is one really cool way to serve it, and it's even good enough for company because it looks beautiful. You'll see, just stick around. All right, so we've got some fresh mint here. I'm gonna chop this up as well. All right, joining the party. Woohoo! Couple garlic cloves. I think the challenge for a lot of people when it comes to fish is they A, don't know how to cook it so that it's not overcooked and dry, and B, they don't know how to flavor it. And this recipe solves both of these problems for you. And then I'm gonna show you how to grill your fish so that it's perfect, tender and flaky and never dry. And then I'm gonna show you what this beautiful salsa can do. And then we've got some pistachios. And if you're not comfortable just simply chopping by, like with your knife like this, you can put it in a baggie and like pound it a little bit. Just a rough chop. I'm matching my food. I love that. This is gonna be so good already. So we've got this whole party of herbs and pistachio, onions and garlic. And then we're gonna add to it some olive oil and lemon juice. And that makes sort of a salsa slash dressing situation that goes on top of the fish. Lemon juice going in. Oh yeah. Thank you for coming. She scores. I just love being able to score. I never played basketball. Kids like, that's not where we're going with this conversation. This conversation is over. And we're gonna not. Of course, we need some good extra virgin olive oil, a good bit, because we're gonna turn this into a salsa situation. Oh no, we're out of liquid gold. Hang on, I'm gonna go get another one. A little bit left here. Whew. Never run out of olive oil. Here we go. I think this looks decent. So toss this party together. We're gonna season with salt to taste, and then gonna toss it and set it aside for a minute. The flavors will marry and become perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and prepare our fish. Now, if it weren't raining today, I'd do this on the grill outdoors, but luckily I have an indoor griddle and we're gonna use that today. So I'm gonna turn it on, get it nice and hot. Tiny drizzle of olive oil to brush because you don't want your fish to stick, okay? So it's very important that if you're using a cast iron griddle or pan or anything like that, that it is well seasoned and that you brush a little bit of extra virgin olive oil right on it and let it get heated. So pat your fish dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and portion it. Whenever we're grilling fish, I really prefer a piece of fish with the skin on. If you can't find cod with the skin on, you can use haddock or halibut. One of those will work just fine in this recipe. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go ahead and season the fish directly with salt and pepper and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. It's helpful to get the fish and the griddle both oiled. And then, not that you really need to worry about seasoning the back. Most people don't eat the skin, but actually the grilled skin becomes nice and crispy, and it does have some benefits. So if you do end up eating it, it doesn't hurt to season. Okay, let's go. Hot grill. Remember to have oiled it nicely. You don't want your fish to stick. These are generous pieces of fish. We're gonna lay them down and they should sizzle. You're on a hot grill or griddle. Anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes on the one side, then you're gonna turn it over a couple more minutes and it should be ready. Once you begin to see the edges starting to get white and your skin is crisping up, you turn it over. Oh yeah. Oh, see that? That's gorgeous. And a lot of it is starting to turn opaque, so you only have a couple more minutes. I'd say another 3 minutes here. When it comes to cooking fish, you really just have to go by how it feels. It needs to flake at the touch of your fork, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, as soon as you see most of it is starting to turn that opaque white, it's ready. So I'm gonna flip it over on my pan here, and I'm gonna let it sit for just a sec. You don't want to overcook your fish. So even if you see a little bit of gray, a tiny bit, it's going to cook through as it sits. Should be beautiful at this point. Oh yeah, perfectly opaque. Here we go. Look how gorgeous this party is. It is so company worthy. All the herbs and pistachio. I can't wait to dig in. And the salsa on top, it's calling my name. Yes, I might even add a little bit more right on here. Beautifully cooked fish should flake easily at the touch of your fork. Oh yes, this is perfect. I'm going for it. I love it. So perfect. The fish is beautifully cooked. Even if you're using, like I said, cod or any other white fish that's affordable, it is elevated immediately with this beautiful salsa. And if you cook it just right, it falls off the fork. Delicious. Can't wait for you to try this. Pair it with a nice big salad for the perfect dinner. And if you're looking to add more fish or seafood to your diet, check out my next video for another delicious recipe. Always remember, all the recipes are on themediterraneandish.com. And don't forget to subscribe and follow for more delicious Mediterranean recipes. I'll see you later. Ciao.